Hello, and this is Top for episode 221. We are, we're just far away. We're about a week removed off of the, the Elimination Chamber. We're a week off of a lot of things. We're a week off of one of the biggest heel turns in wrestling. But we're also a week off of Top Floor's normal uploading time, but we always got to give you what you want. It's the Road to WrestleMania. It's episode 221. Introductions always a must. I'm going to be 4. And this is the Elimination Chamber review. So I'm going to be a little fast with this one. It's Tiffany Stratton and not Tiffany Stratton. Wow, Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton. I forgot what the nickname I was going to go with them. Versus Nia Jackson, Candice LeRae, with the winners being Tiffany and Trish. Yeah, I wasn't in this match. I just was not into it. Could not what's the word? Not gain my interest, but I couldn't really find a reason to feel as though either side could win. It felt very, Trish and Tiffany are winning, and that was a problem for me because if I never feel as one side or the other can win, the whole match takes me out. One moment. Okay. But back to what I was saying, I just couldn't get into this match because I never felt as though Nia and Candice had a chance of winning this. And that was my big takeaway from this. So I'm not going to try and bash this match. I'm just happy that Trish got another moment in Canada. I don't know if this means Tiffany is now a face. If she is, okay, cool. But that's all I got to say for that match. Next is the match of Elimination Chamber. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens was a masterpiece of brutality where neither man really had any remorse for each other, and that's all I really needed. I know a lot of people are talking about, this match was missing blood. I kind of got to agree. Someone should have been bleeding. But Sammy, constantly hesitating. Dude, he pile drived you. Stop hesitating with these chair shots. And then the contraptions that these two were just making was fucking awesome. And at Elimination Chamber, I wasn't looking at Kevin Owens. I was looking at Kevin Steen. He was trying to kill what some people thought is El Generico. But no, that's far from it. There's just so much that they did, and I had to make gameplay out of it. So they did get the best match simulation, but they can't get the Top Floor star rating because it's unsanctioned, so it does not count. Or does it? Let's see if we can make some rules for that. If unsanctioned matches will count here on Top for Glory. Favorite spot though has to be the barbed wire chair shots, the blue thunder bomb on a seesaw of chairs, and I did like how real it felt because commentary was just like, guys, stop, you guys were friends. You got referee officials coming out from the back, and they're all just telling Kevin Owens to stop. But I don't know, for some reason every time referees and officials come out and tell a wrestler to stop in a certain match type, it reminds me of when Randy Orton was telling that one fan, when that one fan was like, that's a DQ, ring the bell. And Randy's like, it's no disqualification. There's no bell to ring. So every time no matter the match. If it's no DQ and you're telling me to stop, I just think of Randy going, "There's no bell to ring." And speaking of Randy, at the end of this match, also I'm surprised that KO didn't win with a package power driver on a stack of chairs. But welcome back, the apex predator of the WWE, Randy Orton. You know, Canada loves Randy. A lot of places love Randy. I honestly love the fact that KO is like in shock. He's just like, oh my god, I just like beat the shit out of Sami Zayn. Now I gotta deal with Randy. I love the fact that like Randy's just like, yeah, no, we ain't talking about this. You pile drive me, and I know a lot of other people can come back from a pile driver in like 2 weeks, but Randy Orton, it takes him months. What did get me, like, it got a laugh out of me. Not like, I know a lot of people are like eye rolling and complaining. Like, it got a laugh out of me. I was laughing when Randy tries to go for the punt on Kevin and he gets dog piled by a bunch of referee officials. Like, let me get this straight. In an unsanctioned match, all you guys can do is beg and plead and cry for KO or Sammy to stop. But in a unofficial match, so this is just a fight, you just you can just straight tackle somebody. Okay, WWE, I see what you care about here. But KO, congratulations on the win, and Randy Orton, welcome home. Next is the Elimination Chamber for the women's, featuring former women's champion Liv Morgan, formerly the Goddess, now the Fiend or Friend, Alexa Bliss, the EST of WWE, also taught for Glory's 2023 Female Wrestler of the Year. No, yeah, 2023. No, wait, 2022. My bad. 2022 Women's Wrestler of the Year versus the Golden Role Model Bayley versus Feel the Glow. She's a lot of people's favorites. Naomi, the rising rookie Roxanne Perez, or the Prodigy, as you guys like to say, but the winner being at the end of the day the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. Now, I thought this match was amazing. I think everyone here was awesome. Breakout was Roxanne. She did a lot more than people were expecting. She did a lot more than people were thinking. For some reason, and I guess I should talk about this. When Jade Cargill came back, I don't know when she got attacked. Did she get attacked like in what, like November or something, or September? Somewhere in there. But when she came out and attacked Naomi, all I thought was that was something. But Bianca just crying in her pod, which I thought was awesome. I thought like she was gonna break out for a second, or she was gonna start begging or pleading for the referees to like unlock her pod, and then like she's gonna try and stop Bianca, which I'm surprised that she had enough composure to go on and win the match. You know, I wasn't even mad at the final two being Liv and Bianca. I was a little surprised by that, honestly. Even though I think I said Alexa Bliss in predictions. Yeah, like Alexa Bliss winning. I was really okay with that Bianca won, and then that I thought we were gonna get Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair, but you know, if we would have done review on, you know, that Monday afternoon or like Sunday night, God, I would have been wrong because we have a new WWE Women's World Champion, and that being the genius, the Queen of the Sky, Io Sky. So where do we go on from that? What do you guys want? Would you like to see at WrestleMania Bianca Belair versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship? Or would you like to see a triple threat featuring Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania? You guys let me know down below. What do you guys want? But at the end of the day, congratulations to the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, you're going to WrestleMania. Now we're at the main event, guys. Again, it's a short card, so I guess short video in a sense. It's a little late of giving you guys this, but you guys are going to get more because you guys are going to get double duty today with Talk for Glory. So be on the lookout for what's next to be uploaded. And we'll be live for that as well. But before that, I hope you guys enjoy this late review of the Elimination Chamber. And whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day it is, you do one of the most important things when it comes to Talk for Glory. Let's follow the socials. So you guys can follow myself and Smooth on our Twitters at YoungSmoothTFG and Enigma_before_. That's our Twitters. Enigma _before is my Instagram. Enigma_before_ is my Twitch. Smooth A1 is his Twitch. And then you guys can add us on Xbox. So Smooth A1 is his gamer tag. Enigma V4 is my gamer tag. And remember, guys, to follow Talk for Glory just about everywhere. So that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, wherever there's a podcast, wherever there's wrestling, there is Talk for Glory. Now let's head into the main event, that being the Second City Saint CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Psychopath, the YouTube star Logan Paul. I don't know what nicknames Damian Priest got left. I'm not calling him something Undertaker, but I'm going to say Scott Hall V2, Damian Priest versus the Messiah, the Revolutionary, the Architect, whether it's a Friday Night Delight, Friday Night Messiah or Monday Night Messiah. He is Seth freaking Rollins. With the winner being John Cena here. So this chamber had me on the edge of my seats, with my only true complaint being, why the hell did you get Drew McIntyre eliminated first? Like, really? Out of everyone first? Drew McIntyre? Like, it boggles my mind. Why Drew? I thought Logan Paul was going to be first. But whatever. McIntyre got eliminated first. Then it was Priest, which made me go, you know what? If they're gonna fight at WrestleMania, I'm okay with it. It just sucks sometimes seeing your favorites lose. But the final four is what really got me, because nobody wanted Logan Paul to continue. No one wanted him to be in the final three, the final two. So when he got eliminated, everyone was celebrating. But that final three, Cena, Rollins, Punk, just edge of my seat the whole time. I think Seth had the victory in his hands, but because he decided to be a day one hater, which, I respect it, he was just like, yeah, nah, I know I can win, but I care more about beating CM Punk's ass more than anything. And I think I said this in predictions, might have to go back, but Seth technically didn't need to win the chamber. That was his mindset. I don't need to win. I just need to make sure that Punk loses. That was Seth Rollins' mindset. And I love that. I love that for him. That would have been my mindset too. But I'm not going to. The fact that it took a GTS and an AA to finally eliminate him, that was fucking crazy. Also, CM Punk was on some 2K19. He had resiliency 3 times kind of kickouts. But then we're down to the final two, that being John Cena and CM Punk. Talk about a blast from the past. Talk about a 5-star match that was in the history books. I don't know how I was supposed to feel about this, other than let it be Cena's time. Just let it please be Cena's time. And it was, because you know what happens when desperation meets hate? I mean, when John Cena's desperation and Seth Rollins, sorry, but Seth Rollins' hate for CM Punk and John Cena's desperation for a WrestleMania collide in the Elimination Chamber, you get a new screw job. Whereas CM Punk, you can say, got screwed, but everyone wanted Cena to win. So it's not like he got screwed, wrong place, wrong time. It just so happens that he was against John Cena. Sometimes you're against the wrong guy. If Punk was against anyone else, maybe if he was against McIntyre in there, he would have won. Maybe Seth, maybe Logan, maybe Priest. But when it came to John Cena, he wasn't winning. But that's why, at the end of the day, Mr. Hustle, loyalty, respect, when those three things are about to go out the window about the next 30 seconds, wins the Elimination Chamber. And then finally, we get it. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania, which truly best for business. Now, in predictions, I did say that Cody Rhodes should turn heel, and then the match between Cena and Cody will be the what I became versus what you couldn't. I thought that was going to be the case. I thought Cody was going to turn heel. He was going to sell his soul. He was going to go corporate. But what I should have said was the unthinkable is going to happen. John Cena is going to turn heel because we are no longer talking about hustle, loyalty, and respect. We are talking about what's best for business. And John Cena said it himself. What's best for business is that he goes on to main event WrestleMania and win his 17th World Championship. So now we have gone from never before and never again to once in a lifetime, twice in a lifetime, to John Cena has sold his soul to The Rock, to the final boss. And apparently Travis Scott got into the action too, and he kind of beat up Cody too. But guys, what do you do when Superman and Lex Luthor team up? That is what we got with John Cena and The Rock. Because now Cody Rhodes has to fight more adversity than I think he's ever imagined. Because this isn't Super Cena. This is Desperate Cena. There's a timer. We're in March. Cena's last day is in December. And whether it's what I want, what Smooth wants, what the fans want, what Cena wants, what Rock wants, one way or another, before the year ends, I think John Cena breaks the record and becomes a 17-time world champion. Now, would it come at Cody Rhodes' expense? Absolutely. But that's more of a talks for WrestleMania predictions, and I'm hoping by that point Smooth can be here. I know Smooth wanted to be here for Royal Rumble or this one, but hopefully he's here for for WrestleMania. But guys, let me know, what do you guys want to main event WrestleMania? Whether it be Jey Uso versus Gunther, Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley, or Io Sky versus Bianca Belair, or well, actually, John Cena and Cody Rhodes are probably going to main event night 2. So, guys, let me know, what is it that you want to main event WrestleMania night 1? The Women's World Championship or the Men's World Championship? And that's a great way to close us out, because that was everything for WWE's Elimination Chamber review. Remember, guys, I'm an English before, guys. This is probably one of the later videos that Top Glory has put out, but just to let you guys know that AEW Revolution predictions are also coming. Maybe later today. You guys have seen Top Glory pull doubles. You guys have seen an upload on YouTube and an upload on Spotify. So keep those post notifications on, guys. But more important than literally anything, when it comes to Talk for Glory, when it comes to wrestling, we hope you guys stay safe, have a great day and or night, and most importantly, enjoy wrestling.